Yes, dear Prabhu, please go ahead.
Prabhu, this point of gratitude, we especially when we talk about something in the office life, because devotees, they are different. In office, we see that when we come to the position of manager, there are certain things that we do for our members or devotees. And uh, uh, and sometimes if we are into this higher position where we like I'm into the cultural team, so there are a couple of things we do as part of cultural team for others, everyone, and it's an optional thing I have taken, like being part of cultural thing. Okay, and but when we see that there is no proper reciprocation, in the sense that we see that there is no gratitude in people's heart for what we are doing, being as a manager or in the cultural team or something like this, like keep doing, then how do we take it? Like, one thing is that, okay, I also become hard-hearted. I will do my thing as my duty and let people not reciprocate. It's up to them, because I can't go to everyone and request for any reciprocation, or at least. So the point is that when we don't see the gratitude in others, how do we take it? Or what should be our, how do we deal with this? And,
Very
and, and
nice
when
question.
when we are keep doing the one after another, we keep doing things for others, but there is no people don't just show their gratitude.
Very nice question. Let me pick some devotees to answer. Sharbari Mataji, what would you say?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes.
I feel when we attend spiritual classes and all, the focus should be on ourselves and not on others. So basically, when we talk about gratitude, it is about our being grateful to what we receive, or our being able to see what favors or whatever nice things we have received and be able to appreciate it or be grateful it from the bottom of our heart. So what others are doing or how others, I know it does impact. Obviously, it impacts, but I think the focus should not be on what others are doing or how they are reciprocating, but rather the focus should be on ourselves. That would be my explanation, Prabhu. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Rajeshwari Pran Mataji, if you are active or if nothing else is there, would you like to say something on this?
Prabhu, I joined just now, just 2-3 minutes before. I was not really into the conversation. I heard only what Sarbari Mataji was saying. I didn't even heard the question. We'll hear the recording. If I have anything, we'll add tomorrow, Prabhu. Or I'll write in the message in the group.
Sure. Kumarika Mataji or Lakshmi Narayan Prabhu?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
What Sarvari Mataji says is true, but as Dirlal to Prabhu felt something when other people were ungrateful, I have also felt like that. When I don't get some reciprocation from others for whom I go out of the way and do something. So, and that does something to me. I feel depressed why I should keep doing things for others when they are so ungrateful. So one day I asked this question to some senior devotee, and he said, it is because we are having some expectations that somebody should reciprocate in such a way because we have done something. But if we cut down what we can do, we are not going to alter their nature. So what we can do is alter our expectations. We know them, So how they are. So don't expect gratitude back from them. So if you adjust your expectations, Mataji, that was the advice given to me. And it did ring quite sensible to me. So that is what I would like to add, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Pranavalla Prabhu, or I don't know if it's Madhuri Sundari Mataji who's there on the call. Would you like to say something?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandaprana.
Hare
Just
Krishna.
I felt like there is one story, one sage always bitten by spider, everything. One person saw why, not spider, sorry, scorpion. So the a person, when he is observing, seeing the incident, he wondered like, even though always it's bitten, why are you making again and again? So sage said like, that nature is like this, my nature is like this, like that. I don't know this is the appropriate answer, or just thought of saying this one. That's my husband is
Good.
here.
Yes, Prabhu, please tell.
No, I don't have anything, Prabhu.
Yugala Kishore Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Maharaj would always actually say gratitude is the seed of love. So the gratitude is for us, that if we receive something, krutadnya and krutagna. So when we receive something, that we become grateful, but expecting from others is what Kumarika Mataji was saying, that. But there is something need inside as the living entity. Since we are not a perfect being, we are less than a perfect. Maharaj would always say that we are less than a perfect. That is why we are here. So that expectation would be there. And since there is expectation and that expectation is not fulfilled, there is the frustrations and all other things will come actually. So, but if you see the teachings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for all of us, that is our aspiration, that we have to reach the place where we give respect to the others, but not receiving or not expecting the respect from others. And that garland or that things we should actually put around our neck. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishuna Manena Manadena Kirtaniya Sadhari. So that is the more on very higher level of things, which is our aspiration to reach there. So the point here is that when we have expectations, and it could be not only the written, but anything in material life, whatever we do, we always have some results expectation. And when that expectation of result is there, and if we do not get fulfilled, we in our activities, it could be direct result or it could be the appreciation from others. And since we are reading Bhagavad Gita 14th chapter, it clearly indicates that this is the characteristics of the mode of passion. Because anything that there are mode of passion, and 18th chapter, the activities, the kartas, the understanding, everything. If you see the difference between passion and passion and sattva guna is that the sattva guna, the activities are without expectation. So when we actually associate, and most of the times in the daytime when we are happy or something, the mode of passion is so prominent, and the mode of passion prominent, the activity done in the mode of passion, actually the results are actually that we expect the result. And when we actually move towards the sattva guna, and Shuddha Sattva is the topmost. I mean, it's beyond that. We still not even reach to the Sattva Guna. And the Sattva Guna is the Sattvikam Nirmalam Phalam. And all the senses, or all the dwaras are illuminated. It is so powerful, it is so beautiful, the Sattva Guna, that Prabhupada says that we won't become before devotee, become a gentleman. And the gentleman means becoming, at least coming to the Sattva Guna. So the more we associate with the Sattva Guna activities, we will at least come to the Sattva Guna platform, and all the Navadwaras are get illuminated by the knowledge and happiness. Knowledge, basically, which is the characters of Sattva Guna, which would actually help us. So to conclude that the expectations, and the expectation is being the mode of passion, and we as a devotee, we are expected to work on the platform of Amana Trinadapi Sunichena. So we have to move from this platform to that platform, and associating with the Sattva Guna will actually help us to raise to that. Any activity we do that without any things. But for others, yes, we have to be grateful. For when we receive something, we have to be grateful. Sometimes we actually miss for our.
Okay, thank you, Prabhu. Pranal, Prabhu, you want to say something?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Prabhu. Actually, what I would like to say is here, Prabhu. Uh, if you see our devotees community, uh, they're all, most of them are giving, and we are not, at least I am not that grateful to those devotees who are helping so much. But still, if you see those devotees, they are still giving. If you see that example and try to inculcate that same mood and show that an example to others, so that is what I think. So, thank you.
Thank you. So, in summary, dear Prabhu, Kumarika Mataji said, decrease expectations. Madhvi Sundari Mataji said, it is the nature of a sadhu to give. Let that be the strength for us when somebody is not reciprocating with what we're doing. Sharbari Mataji said, irrespective of what others are doing, we focus on what we are supposed to do, have gratitude. That I'm just elaborating on her words, that we received something from others, no matter how much we give to others, and no matter whether others reciprocate or not, we cannot still repay the debt that we have received. Yugala Kishore Prabhu was focusing on Karorapi Sahishnuma, be tolerant. And for this, be tolerant because that will enhance one's chanting, enhance one's relationship with Krishna. And to come to the stage, one has to get out of the clutches of the lower modes. And to get further impetus, similar to what Madhi Sundari Mataji said, look at the nature of others who are giving and let that be an impetus. This is what they're saying. Anything from your side, Prabhu? What do you say? What is what the devotees have said? Are you satisfied? You still have something?
Yeah, so I think all the points are very unique and really make a lot of sense. And I think solutions, what I see, because what Madhvi Sundari Mataji says, like when we see in Maharaj, and for all these years, like he just giving without any expectation, such a wonderful presentation that he's sharing with everybody's realizations. And but surprisingly, how does he's there in that platform? So I think for that, maybe Yugal Kishore Prabhu said that, okay, just see the modes which we are in, take care of that, and then we will be able to, come to that stage someday. So that's something, Prabhu, the concluding remarks for you. If you would like to add something on top of this, please.
Nothing else from my side. Hmm? So we'll end the call here. It's 17 minutes late. Thank you all for being there. We'll continue this series next week, Monday onwards too. Thank you very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Ram Maharaj ki